Okay, you're back with the Passionfruit Whalrus, and we are snooping around this gallery. So let's have a look at a newspaper.
Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article.
Who the hell is Danny Lee, and why should I care? The Golden Gate Reporter. I left my art in San Francisco by Daniel Lee. Yes, I was born on a BART train. Literally, it's a long, amazing story that I won't repeat here. Drinks are required for that one. Here's to Mum. That might explain my obsessive love for the Bay Area and its outpost of artists and dissidents. Despite the rampant gentrification, artists and creators thrive regardless of socio-economic pressures because that's what they do. Galleries such as the Zeitgeist and Milkovich Fashion have engaged with the diverse community and practiced what some patrons only preach. Continued on next page. Sounds just like an advert more than an article, really. Can't go in the toilets. Not that I necessarily want to, but still. Alright, what's this then?
I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay.
Okay.
Some mysteries should stay that way.
Some, but not all, and we kind of want to find out what the mysteries are at the moment.
Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
Speaking of which, did you ever actually go on a date with him, or what?
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be really claustrophobic.
Maybe. But then again, I suppose you get used to it. Right, so we got...
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is gonna be worth serious cash.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Well, thanks a bunch. But not particularly interesting. Okay, so we've got a bunch of lights stuck on the wall, which apparently is art.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
No, it's not. It's garbage. You can't just stick a bunch of lights on a wall and say it's art. It's just crap. I mean, what is it even? It's nothing. It's just a bunch of lights. There isn't even a nice pattern or anything. It's crap. For goodness sake. Right then. Winners of the Everyday Hero Contest. Okay.
There I am, along with all the other
Max
winners.
Caulfield.
I should say artists instead.
I suppose. Okay, is there anything actually good to look at in this art gallery? Gallery. Always with the galleries. Who's this prick? Can I talk to him? No, I can't.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Well, it's just sort of weird little buffet things. But anyway. Right, there's Wells. Maybe talk to him in a bit. What else is around? Another newspaper.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
So that's Jefferson again, presumably when he was younger.
Simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy. A
Who's
teenage
the
girl.
artist?
I think it's for some contest.
That's cool. Seems pretty mature.
Seems pretty boring.
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Whatever. Right. No. I can't even look at half these pictures. What's the point of going to an art gallery if you can't look at the pictures? Who's this
How
git?
do these galleries afford to rent here?
Good question. Presumably someone buys a lot of pretentious shit for a very large amount of money, and that's how. Okay, some more pictures, which are pretty boring. Although I suppose that does cover the everyday heroes thing. I don't know how a puppy is an everyday hero.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures.
What for?
Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Bullshit. How the hell would you not know her name if you've seen the gallery entry?
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Makes
Yeah.
me want to go buy an instant camera.
Yeah, but that looks pretty much like the Madonna and Child picture. So it's not exactly original.
God, I love
Here on
art.
the plaque, Max
No, you don't.
Caulfield, everyday hero.
Shut up.
You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
Okay, don't I get a say in the matter?
You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts.
Good for you. Oh, there's
I'd
our
love to
picture.
talk about you being a
Exposure,
residency next spring.
Bad framing.
Don't say anything to
bad
Principal
picture.
Wells
I
yet.
could have done this so much better.
So why didn't you, you pretentious prick?
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
I wouldn't say it's that good of a picture, really. I mean, it's okay. It's fairly interesting. And kind of cool because we know the story. It's not that exciting on its own. Things are getting stormy. Somebody's been at the beans. Right then.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Cocaine. Brain cancer. Anything, really. Huh.
You left the ringer off, idiot.
Suppose this means we can't talk to Wells.
Come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach. I'm
Chloe!
stuck in the-
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Yeah, but you're millions of... well, not millions.
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
You're a long way off in San Francisco. I mean, of course, I suppose the sensible thing to do would be to get Chloe to text you a picture of what's happening, and then you could wait a couple of minutes and then travel back in time into the picture. But presumably we're doing something else.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Cool, but how? Maybe there's someone else with a phone and a contact in Arcadia Bay. What about this woman, for example? No, she's just sitting there, staring aimlessly at the pictures.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting, Matthew. I didn't think you knew about us.
It
When
sounds
I was
incredibly
younger,
boring.
I did a lot of photography studies. Didn't I tell you about it, Emma?
I suppose if you're a big sort of photography enthusiast, it might be interesting, but
out. Please,
yeah.
no. I have to be in Arcadia Bay to help Chloe. Not here.
Well, you could argue that if art can't be understood by people, then it's kind of failing, because you could claim that If art is a form of expression, then it should be a form of communication, and communication is only valid if the person you are trying to communicate with understands what you're saying.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
Right, presumably this is where we go and talk to Wells and demand to rush back to Arcadia Bay, which he'll probably think is crazy, because it is really. What up, Wells? I've been here for 5 minutes, can we go home? No, we can't. Can I go back in time and get the phone call again and then tell Chloe to text her a picture? Or something.
My contest photo. It might be the only way to get back.
Oh, okay. But if you go back into that photo, aren't you going to be far too early in time? Oh well, I guess we're doing this then. I would have thought the picture from Chloe would make more sense, but I guess we're doing this instead. And off we go through another picture.
Oh shit! Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
Who knows? But quite frankly, if time is that fragile, how can you possibly control it, and why would you be doing it, and so on?
It was so perfect. I'll accept that I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
So you have to destroy the photo?
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Fair enough. Or rather peculiar, really. They still haven't explained why she can do all this time travel shit, and why it's linked to her photography. And also, why she's seeing visions of the future. I mean, she's got like 3 magical powers, and we don't know why. I hope they explain some of this shit.
Fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Oh, fuck it, let's just be aggressive. This is getting ridiculous now. Eat shit and die.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird.
Very observant, aren't you, Jefferson?
There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Why? If you're gonna kill her anyway, she may as well make as much noise and swearing and whatever as she wants.
Please, don't do this.
I wonder if all that begging and stuff ever actually works on anyone. Because they always do it in movies, and yet the villains go ahead with things. Presumably they do in real life as well. Does seem kind of pointless. May as well just scream abuse. At least it might make you feel a bit better.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
That's not really the point, though, is it?
What?
Okay, so what's going on now? Fuck's sake, David.
No, David, no!
Jesus.
Oh, good. For fuck's sake, David's ex-army. You'd think the prick could,
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
could deal with some stupid artist with a fucking, camera stand in his hand. Right, now can I shout at David or something? Right, can I do anything? Fuck's sake. So... What the hell
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold.
Right, so we can rewind, but... Okay.
No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Okay, good. One last picture, some water, play some music. Music would probably be better, because then you wouldn't hear the noise that David makes. Okay, let's go for the music.
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
I suppose it's fairly considerate of him to actually do that. He's still a murdering scumbag, but I suppose that's a nice touch. Sort of the last cigarette kind of thing.
Hold it!
What?
Okay.
Hold it!
Right, so she dies like that, so... Okay. Alright, so back again. Fuck's sake.
No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Okay, water maybe? Maybe the water or the picture are the better ones, because then he doesn't have the needle while David turns up. Perhaps? Maybe that'll be it. Water or picture? Fuck it. Let's go for the picture. See what happens.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you finally learned from me.
Okay, that's the picture of her. I don't know why it's in her journal if he's destroyed it, but there we go. Okay. So is David going to show up? No, he gets the needle again. For shit's sake. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe it's the water then.
I promise. I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
And is David going to show up? No, he's not. Okay. Fuck's sake. What about the lights? Fucking hell, do I have to get through all of these things?
No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Okay, so I think we'll pick another one. Hopefully we'll get the right one this time. So we'll do that in the next part, but thank you for watching, and bye-bye for now.